Hello everyone, Red here. Today we're gonna be doing something called the Poor Man's Saxton Hale, which is, if I just do this, it's literally just explosive version. It's quite literally loadout wise, except for the hats. The stock minigun, I am using a reskin, and the fists, except I'm using a different weapon form of it, called Pogo Fists, that do the same thing as fists, except on a critical kill, you just blow your opponents up. Which is the entire reason I'm using them for Hale, even though they look less like Hale because of the explosion effect. And the stake so we can get those fancy crits and go burr if we pull this off. Now, problem is with this kind of thing is the map I got to for it is not too easy to really sneak around on. So we're gonna have to experiment and see what we can do, shall we? And yes, I will be allowed to use my minigun, but only when I can't use my fists. So I'm gonna have to keep using these two items as long as I can, and as much as I can. Well, that's not like a good start. Also, why do we have Hatsune Miku as a scout? I'm not dissing it, I'm just what? Hold up. Anywho. And yes, I'm well aware that there could be moments where I, out of pure instinct, use a minigun instead of my fists, but I'm gonna try my best not to. Because that's the entire challenge I'm going for here. Which is also why this build is funny. Because it's more of a funny casual than serious thing. And my goal is to get 7 or more kills on my kill streak in a single life at least. Preferably 3 times, but a minimum of 1 in this video. And just because of what mode this is, I am going to be staying away from myself taking the intel. Because Hale doesn't do intelligence maps in his game mode, so because of that singular reason, I will be heavily avoiding using any and all sorts of capturing of the point. Just me peeking the corner, standing here to get some. Wait, not one more hit. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna check here and cross. The moment I heard spy, I had to start checking down here. But just two obvious spies have to stand here. Like, it works, unless the player is used to spies. But it's also so well known that a lot of people refuse to use it at the same time now, so kind of a double-edged sword that's so well known. Because A, it is well known, so well yeah, that means it's gonna be harder to utilize. And two, I would say and B, I guess I should say in this case. Why would you use something you know everyone is already using? That's a spy. Told you. Oh, fancy look. You know what? I'm fine with this. I'm ready now. I get to punch my own team. I punch one team, now let me punch the other. I don't care to friend. I'm playing Hale right now. Bro is gonna try to kick me or something. Most likely, but if he does, sure. I'm doing a challenge right now, which is the only reason I'm actively targeting people dancing in the sewers. That plus, they're so easy. It's so easy for snipers to just ruin my day while I'm doing this over there. So that was not me forgetting to use my boxing gloves. That is just me not gonna box spies who genuinely know what they're doing. Because unlike my full-on Hale counterpart, I don't have that much HP.
Move gear forward.
Also, as you can see when I do this, I have a kill streak. Why do I feel like this is a very bad idea to jump into? Let's just eat this and die when we're eating it, most likely. No! I should have just gone the down way. Of course, it had to be a scout. Well, I'm still gonna take that at a pretty decent score. Zero the first life, won the other, and 6. I mean, yeah, 6. But I'll also take that, that's good. Because as you can most likely realize, this is very difficult. If your enemy, at least in the lobby, know what they're doing, which some of them do. So sure I can get some kills almost for free, but I'm also up against a lot of people also easily know how to wreck my day, so that's why it's difficult. Because it's a palette, you never know exactly what you're gonna fight. You know, it's a bunch of scouts doing the bird strat and just using their bats. Oh, that's all your time. I didn't actually realize that. That just to send them away a bit. Dominate the medic apparently. No, that's just so you can get the revenge on the scout. Yes, I can. That was already spinned up. I mean, I'd already spun my gun up, so I'm still gonna use it in that situation. What are you doing? But the main purpose of this is just to be an entire challenge, is just being a menace as a melee heavy. I know I'm not doing a lot of meleeing right now, but that's literally just because of what class I'm fighting. The fact that, like, here I can easily do 5 because I was close enough, but I don't really get close enough a lot. At least this attempt here, so. I done it off camera, I had such an epic streak, so I said to myself, let's see if I can do this on camera. The answer is a big no. Got him! I'm sorry, is this pyro seriously not gonna airblast? I'm not sure if they're free to play if they're just trying to play the unhelpful that some people made into a literal TF2 yoke playstyle. I'm here because I'm low. I need to get some HP. And I reload my beloved gun. I know this gun's look though. I'm gonna need to run back there because I'm surrounded on multi. Like there are enemies on both sides now. What? Yeah, but no. Oh, that's it. This would have been so epic if I was up there on the cap, so I could just do this and start blowing stuff up. But alas, I'm not playing with anyone, and I don't have a crit medic. Randomly playing here, wanting to make me blow enemies up, so I'm kind of stuck without that. I'm gonna have to laugh at that. If I die here, fine. At least I'm doing the actual TF2 humor. I really like how this engineer looks. So if you are the person called Homeless Dog here, credits to you. I really like how your engineer looks. I heard fire and I instantly went, oh no. But my team is dying without me. I must appreciate a medic who does heal you when you call for it. Also, hey, look, we hit 7. Let's see if we can, how far we can get it. And yes, I will count it as 2 lives with 7 if I manage to get 14 in 1 life, which I'm not gonna realistically. Also, I'm not gonna spawn camp. I'm just gonna break their teleporter and move on away. Thank you. I know so my team is spawn camping. I'm not supporting that, which is why I'm just breaking the teleporter and going down here to look for enemies. I will still fight, but not up there. Nah. Now, let me just... You built your center a little too far up, buddy. As I said, I'm not gonna touch the intel, because that's not my priority. My team can take it, I don't care. But I'm not gonna.
We have taken the enemy intelligence.
Move gear forward! Move gear up!
It's a little foul of me to use the spy over there as a shield, but
We have dropped the enemy intelligence.
a man's gonna do what a man's gonna do to try and do some hailing, right?
My son
Mistakes are made. Anyways, that's one life. And yes, you can eat lunch items, that's how you should. While teleporting, and I'm only bringing this up because a surprising number of people I tell this genuinely get surprised because they didn't know that. That didn't work. But then again, I'm pretty sure you soaked up all the damage for the spawn camping flow, so now you just feel bad for the blue team. Yo, game, if you let me back in blue, I'm gonna deal with spawn campers. Well, still red. I kinda don't want him to cap though, but at the same time, like, I will not stop. I won't tell him to stop it. I'm not gonna physically try to stop it. I'm not gonna try to kick anyone. My 10 kill streak being the highest kill streak on any member of my team feels very satisfying. And yes, we're going to be playing more than one round because this was pretty quick. Let's see if we could actually get that nice number we're going for.
Competition begins.
Yeah, this is how my mercs currently look, by the way. I swapped out the mask for this beard I got 3 copies of yesterday. And no, I'm not gonna count pre-game kills or deaths, because I'm not necessarily after mass murdering. If I do get any kills, it's gonna count my strange, not my actual goal. Anyways, so I'm sorry, but that's satisfying.
I like this new weapon.
prepare to complete in 10
It's
seconds.
very satisfying doing that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get up there!
Move gear forward! Cowards, cowards!
Let's do this. Correction, let's do this Australian style.
Kill them all!
Or attempt to, that is. I wonder where Red is. I've only seen one soldier so far. And Bro is just practicing jumping. Oh. Not me. Are you joking with me? I'm in a friendly lobby while doing Hale. Bruh. That just happened. Well, I thought it was, but people are genuinely starting to die now, so guess not. Meaning it's time to charge up and release the Hale Punch. No! Okay, that's valid though. I was gonna make a comment of no, my kill streak, but honestly, Sniper had the guts to chase after me with his knife. Can't be mad about that. If I would have seen him, I'm pretty sure a single punch would have been enough to either kill him or send him hurt enough so he would be tapped by anything. So yeah. Anyway, whoop. Time to charge up with some protein. Protein, I mean. I'm not sure why I'm saying protein. But everyone here knows what I'm saying, I hope. At least what I'm trying to say. Because I'm not sure everyone knows what I am saying, but I'm pretty sure everyone knows what I'm trying to say. Sorry guys, it's a Friday, so my brain... I'm recording this before my daytime, so my brain ain't quite here right now because I'm looking forward to daytime. Which my fans who have joined my fan Discord, link in the... link on the... what's it called? YouTube page. So if you wanna join the community, check it out. Right, this team has a lot of melee fighting. I like it. Because even if I die, I get to actually fight as Hale. I'm sorry, what was that spin? Huh? Huh? Yeah, that spin was hella suspicious. Also, as you have realized, I only say heal instead of hell when I'm playing medic. Because my priest aesthetic I'm going for. Ow. Half my HP is poofed. And a sniper still died even after I took a shot for him and went below half. Well, technically exactly on half to be exact, but... Can I get some action, please? This is gonna be a very boring video for you guys if I don't actually get any more footage of me actually fighting. So, can Red please stop being all snipers? Or sitting in the spawn? Well, I guess I technically got what I asked for. And yes, I did give the budget hit. Look, I'm not gonna take this guy's medkit and then not give him my food item if I in the sewers without enemies in sight. Ow. Alright, that's just... Because yes, I'm playing budget Hale after all. I do not care about the fact that Hale can't heal people. Because if I want to weaken my own punches, let me do that and help my team. That's literally my only reason behind that. It's still a team game, I'm still gonna try to help my team. Yeah, I'm kind of having to do this till I get my food item back. I don't really like, but, you know. Oh, time for me to die as soon as I run out of here. I mean, I was right. But bro died too, so I'll take it. Oh, this is the OG priest look I was going for with my medic. But instead of getting these two, I got the strange exerciser. And I decided to go with this hat. As my, well, quote-unquote final look. I am planning to change and make variations of my priest look for the different builds of medic I have.
We have taken the enemy inheritance.
Oh no. He was merely using the same weapon I use. Actually, maybe that is mine, actually, I don't know.
Ah, so feeling.
I think I've died holding that near him. I don't know. Can I please just get the fight without having to feel like I'm spawn camping? Can Radius please... Not here. This is what I have to say to Demonites when I'm playing Hale. Because in the actual Hale mode, yeah, there's this insanely broken tactic of Samurai. Demonite specifically. There we go. That's 3 people down. And I'm dipping so I can get health. Remember, the goal is to try and get as many lives with 7 or more kills with these 2 kill streak weapons as possible, but well, up to 3 at least is the top goal for today's video. But it would be fun to get more, but that also depends on the time it takes to do so. Because I know that people's attention span tends to waver, and sure, people watch gameplay videos longer, but I still want something to actually happen in said gameplay if I'm gonna have you sit here for it.
My flesh, it burns.
Yeah, this is not a good thing for me. The fact that I'm burning already, so I'm having... For fuck's sake. I'm asking why on the case it's not the guy who killed me. I'm a little annoyed about the fact that the spy cloaked and ran in through me, meaning that Scout was chasing the spy. But, life's life. Of course. Bruh.
Victory.
Well, that's honestly it. So, I saw that time. Anywho, thank you all so much for having watched. Sadly, we only got 1 this time, but we'll continue next time. We will get good at this. Anyways, until next time, stay cool, stay chilly, stay loyal. I love you all. Dad will out.